Never watched Verse 48. And then they found a white lady in that house. Now he going to solve the murder. And that's real though. That ain't no scripted. That's real. That's in Atlanta. They got Birmingham episodes too. Dude. You ain't never seen a Birmingham episode?
Yeah, what black folks live, can't you?
See? Look at that house. The house abandoned. Oh, look.
Maybe this is a message about the person that's here. I don't know. It's hard. Can't imagine the horror she must have gone through.
A neighbor has come forward.
That looks like our victim.
That's her.
He believes the victim is his friend, Heather Camp.
You can help her from her. Did you talk to Heather recently?
She had called me Tuesday, but I didn't answer the phone because I was, watching TV then the girl.
Today's Friday. So her phone called you on Tuesday?
Her phone called me on Tuesday.
You had her phone on you or it says what time she...
I'm sorry, Eva. I'm sorry, Lord Jesus.
Yo, what's up? Good morning.
Yeah, I know. But I went back to them doggone years you was doing the front page. Doggone it was just a habit. I'm sorry, Eva. Good. Okay, internet might be. All right, let's go to sports. Right, teasing.
Yes, it is. What it is, big dog. NBA Finals Game 3 is going down tonight. Can the Milwaukee Bucks even the series? If Phoenix want to win this series, I said it earlier this week, they got to steal tonight's game. They got to steal it, man, if they want to try to get this bad boy, because you don't want Giannis, the Greek freak, in Game 7.
Yeah.
You don't want that. L.A. Clippers star Kawhi Leonard has a successful knee surgery to repair a partially torn ACL, so we're going to wish him a full recovery. And what do you know? Team USA men's basketball team win an exhibition game. Yay!
How about that?
You know what I'm saying? They blew out Argentina after losing 2 back-to-back games to Nigeria and Australia. And Sha'Carri Richardson, she's been offered to be an ambassador / endorsement deal from Dr. Dabber. It's a vaping company. $250,000.
What?
And they specialize in all things marijuana.
Set up.
Do you think she should take it?
Nah,
You know
I don't think she should do that.
Oh, my God.
She can get way more money from a more. They're trying to use her.
Absolutely.
That's kind of a joke. No, don't do that.
Absolutely.
Did Nike didn't drop her too, did they?
No,
they didn't.
No, they didn't. No.
No, she still has some good endorsements, so she should stick with the positive side of things.
Yeah, she'll be all right. She'll be all right. So it is what it is. You good, Sha'Carri. Just hold tight. You good, all right? That's what I got in sports. And, you're Ramika.
Yeah, we lost Eva for a second, so I'm going to jump in because we got to get this news in real quick. COVID-19 cases in the U.S. have doubled since the variant due to the variant variant out there. Every state except for 2 have reported cases that are on the increase right now. Now, yesterday, President Biden delivered his speech in Philadelphia on voting right restrictions, calling states that are passing these laws to access un-American and undemocratic. Senate Democrats also said that they finally reached an agreement on a budget that would spend $3.5 trillion over the coming decade, which includes spending on climate change, health care, family services, all of these programs that President Biden is trying to get passed. That is a look at your news. Gary, what you got?
All right, y'all. Dwyane Wade, honey, he's being a good daddy. They're saying that Dwyane Wade decided, y'all, to try to pass his love of golf onto his beautiful daughter, Miss Kavia James, with hilarious results. Now, they're saying that the retired NBA player, 39, shared several photos of his father-daughter outing on his Instagram story on yesterday. He said, quote, if you want to get dads out to support the kids, give them golf lessons. And he also shared y'all Carvia 3 with his beautiful daughter, with his beautiful wife, at least Miss Gabrielle Union. And he jokingly, captured the video teaching little Carvia how to swing a golf course. He said while the other kids stayed engaged, the basketball star shared a photo of Carvia skipping away during the practice. How it started, he captured the Instagram story, and he talked about little Miss Carvia and all this wonderful stuff and her golfing. But what really bothers me the most is poor Zaya. Where's Zaya? I mean, his beautiful daughter Zaya. I mean, I've never seen him try to teach her how to play golf.
Guess she didn't want to play golf.
But the thing is, though, she her mom, Gabrielle, taught her how to do the walkway and dress up like a unicorn.
I'm playing tetherball.
Okay. I'm like, they could treat Miss Zaya, honey, how to do things too, honey, and what they do in Carvia. But nevertheless, honey, need to hear.
Zaya might not be interested in the sports.
Golf is cute. Women play golf, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Zaya, but I've never seen them do anything with Zaya like that, but how to rock the runway and wear a unicorn outfit. But anyway, we're just going to keep Zaya lifted up in our prayers, y'all. She's going to be a great woman one day. All right, the color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color of the day, y'all, is turmeric. On the high end, you say turmeric, and on the low end, you say beautiful orange. That's your color for the day. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Coming up next in the hot spot, somebody is really ruling the Emmy nominations, and somebody is really proud of their album coming up. In the hot spot is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and it's hot.
Catch me at the hot spot.
It's the PR18.
All right, bottom of the hour, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The same as me, body by Bank of America. That's right, y'all. Bank of America. Bank of America customized cash rewards credit card. You can earn 3% cash back on online shopping, making the essentials even more rewarding. Copyright 2021, Bank of America Corporation. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, your girl, Bret Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. The 2021 Emmy nominations dropped yesterday with Disney leading the pack with all of its combined platforms at 146. And HBO earned more than any other single platform with 130. And Netflix nabbed at its heels with 129. So The Crown and The Mandalorian earned 24 nominations each, with WandaVision closely trailing with 23. Lovecraft Country was next with 18 nominations. Now, one notable nom, Oprah Winfrey earned. She got it for her blockbuster interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, your cousin's Harry from the Duchess, however you say it. And one notable sub was Beyonce and Black is King did not get a single nod. So fans are upset. One fan wrote, Beyonce submitted a dozen entries at the Emmys and got 0 noms. And another tweeted, Beyonce's team submitted the visual and thematic masterpiece Black is King for 12 categories at the Emmys and failed to nab one single nomination. The Beehive lit Twitter and the Emmys up last night, calling for a boycott of the show. The Beehive don't play when it comes to Beyonce, honey. All right, y'all, moving on. For all the Weeknd fans, the wait is almost over. He took to social media yesterday to mysteriously tweet about his upcoming album. He tweeted, "We getting there. Really proud of this one. Wow." He said that he's taking his sweet time with this album, adding, massaging it now, being sweet to it, giving it some TLC. So be on the lookout for that. The Weeknd's new album is coming up soon. And last but not least, y'all, during the live stream, T-Pain kind of went off, y'all, on the lack of originality in hip-hop, okay? He said, "You not original. Give me some original stuff. Do some different music. We have all the stuff that you're doing. You already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. The Baby is already doing it. It's literally 2 guys already with baby in their name.
And now they got Crybaby.
Oh, God.
They got Crybaby.
Cry on all his records.
Yeah, they love, dog. Nobody but God. It's about who?
Nobody
T-Pain
but
said
God.
he tired of it. He tired of it, y'all. He said he tired of people doing the same dang thing. He said people need to stop. Stop sending me this crap and then get mad when I don't like it because I'm so sick of hearing it. One more last thing. I got one more time. Time for one more quick thing. A mural of DMX, y'all, was unveiled in his hometown of Yonkers, New York. The mural was designed by NYC artist Floyd Simmons and took a little over 2 weeks to complete. According to CBS New York, the mural was part of a restoration project on an existing mural, and residents asked that the restoration include a tribute to DMX. DMX's family, including his fiancee Desiree Lindstrom, were on hand for the unveiling. That is awesome. I bet it's beautiful. I can't wait to see it. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot right there. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat. You can catch me on social media at SoSoBrat. Coming up next, we got Rock T's HBC, you know, and why don't y'all hit us up for them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKY. That's 1-866-9-RICKEY. Rock T, who we representing today?
Oh, yeah, we got another songbird that went to an HBCU coming up, man. Stay tuned right here. It's next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, pimpin'.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBC, you know.
Pimpin', 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 pimpin'. What up, baby? Rock Teasy for Sheezy up in the house. It's time for another HBC, you know. We're going to always put a spotlight on our heroes and our sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. That's right. We're going to head up to Delaware State University, established in 1891. Home of the Columbia Blue and Red Hornets. That's right. We're going to talk about one of y'all's favorite and former students, Solana Imani Rowe, who happened to study marine biology while attending DSU. Since then, she's moved on to fulfill her dream as a singer and songwriter. Her music crosses several music genres: soul, hip-hop, R&B, to name a few. At the time of this HBC You Know segment, to date, she has earned 9 Grammy nominations, a Golden Globe nomination, an Academy Award nomination, a Billboard Music Award. She won a Soul Train Music Award for Best New Artist. She won a BET Award for Best New Artist. And oh yeah, once upon a time, she was very active in gymnastics and cheerleading. Oh yeah, I'm shouting out another proud HBCU alum of Delaware State University, Solana Imani Rowe. But we all know her as singer-songwriter SZA. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want me to highlight your favorite HBCU, hit me up on my social media platforms at Rock T Holla. Let's get it.
HBC, you know.
Everybody lay it down. Come on, represent your town. This is a slow jam. What are you talking about? Where you from? Who you with? Now get with your dog, ride with your dog, get with your dog. Shut up! Single mamas in the house. All the ladies got their own man. Don't mean a man for nothing.
Don't forget the family.
You got me with you. Until we meet again. Let's go. Ready? God be with you. God be with you. God be with you until we meet again. God be with you. God be with you.
Hold on.
God
be with you until we meet. Until we meet.
Until we meet.
Until we meet. One more time. Until we meet.
Until we meet.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, that's me and Kelly Price.
Yes, sir.
God be with you until we meet again.
Hold it.
Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Oh, my God. Time is flying by. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about this, y'all. They're saying that there's good news and bad news for Rihanna, y'all. Now, they're saying, y'all, while the singer, unfortunately, y'all, still hasn't dropped her highly anticipated album, they're saying one thing, honey, that her followers could call her. They could call her landlord. Now, according to reports, y'all, they're saying that the single-turned business mogul has listed, y'all, one of her beautiful Beverly Hills mansions for rent, y'all, for only $80,000 a month. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom house, y'all, which the 9-time Grammy Award winner purchased for only $13.8 million last year, they say this is a spread across over 7,600 square feet and is located, y'all, in an exclusive cul-de-sac overlooking Coldwater Canyon. Famous neighbors like Paul McCartney and Madonna. Now, they're saying, y'all, that you can rent this house at any time. They say it comes with a spa, a cabana, a seating area around a fire pit, a pool, and they're saying that the main floor also boasts a living room with black marble fireplace, y'all, and floor-to-ceiling sliding glass doors that open to an outdoor area, as well as a bar area that services another fireplace-equipped living space, and so much more. Is that the going price, y'all, for to rent a house in Beverly Hills, $80,000 a month?
I guess so.
Rihanna's house.
Yeah, I guess, honey. But
They're definitely doing a credit check on that one.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, you got to qualify.
First year, last year answer.
What's the
Right.
Okay. That ain't no Airbnb, honey. So I'm like, well, congratulations. I think you have some extra change laying around and you want to be in the Beverly Hills area. Call Rihanna and get that house. All right, moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. Baby Miss Patti LaBelle is speaking out. She's telling the world, y'all, who she may want to play her in a biopic, y'all. Now, she said there's so many girls, a lot of girls out there, honey, that it's hard to name that would like to play her. But she said two in particular. She said Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson. Now, Jennifer Hudson told her, you know, she would love to play her, but Patty told her, but you can't play me because you just played Aretha, so she can't play her. But she said maybe Fantasia would be a good choice. I mean, there's a lot of more other girls. I mean, Kelly Rowland, she could play her. I mean, a young Patty, you would think.
Well, it's a matter if they want them to be able to actually sing or if they just want an actor. Because if they want someone to sing, that makes it a lot more difficult than just finding a good actor that can play Patty.
Yeah. Brad, you can sing. Can you play her?
I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I wouldn't even try.
I know who should play Patti LaBelle.
Who?
Oh, God.
That dude in Sweet Hideaway.
What? Why the dude?
The one in Sweet Hideaway with the wig on. The one that played Tyrese, mama boyfriend and baby boy.
Bing Rain.
Bing Rain.
Yeah, Bing Rain.
Oh.
Boy, Ricky said it, Patty, Miss Patty.
Okay.
That wig on.
I must have rehearsed my life a thousand times.
Cheryl Underwood can do it.
Oh, some breakfast.
Yeah. All right, moving on, child, honey. My final story, y'all.
We just kidding. We just kidding.
We love it, Patty.
We do love and respect Patti LaBelle.
Yes.
But I was just thinking about Sweet Hideaway. That dude played everybody.
Yeah. All right, another celebrity news. Okay, now, LeBron James and his beautiful wife, y'all, Savannah Brinson James, were recently at the Space Jam premiere, and people are raving her, saying how beautiful she looks and how real she looks, like she's a real woman and stuff like that. And I saw the pictures, and they look so well together. But my question is, it just came in my head. I'm just looking at them two together, and do y'all think monogamy is a thing? Do you think is that something?
With them.
Because I'm looking at them two together, and it just, you know, I mean, most men, you know, have they look good together, but she looks so sweet and wholesome and stuff. And LeBron just sitting there, standing there looking, and I'm like,
he's wholesome.
I mean, she looks really good. She looks really good.
He's wholesome.
It's a picture.
Yeah, they wholesome, but
LeBron ain't never had no problems.
LeBron ain't in these streets.
Yeah, but I mean, after you've been the person, they've been together for like what? Since she was in high school, she was a cheerleader in high school. They've been together like 25, 30 years.
Yeah,
Do you just really think somebody? Yeah, she's still bad. But the question is, do you think somebody just really just y'all just gonna still
What
be
you
get the
trying
whole
to
25
insinuate?
million?
Why not?
What you trying to say, Gary?
It's impossible for him to just to be them, and he ain't got nothing else going on the side.
Hey, he look like that. He look pretty happy to me.
Some mixed chick with some curly hair that live in a little something that he
Everybody
got.
ain't you, Rick. Everybody don't do that.
No, I'm not talking about me. I don't do it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Where did that come from? I didn't.
Maybe it came from somewhere.
What happened
No, I'm just saying, Gary's saying, trying to insinuate that LeBron, probably got some little chick.
Some little exotical something.
Right.
I know.
And that
You
ain't,
don't mean
I
nothing
don't
exotic
think
when
that's
you
the
have
case.
Savannah.
Savannah is all the way. That's an all the way dime right there.
I'm telling you,
all the way.
Savannah
Not a
take
penny
care of
show.
home too. Exactly.
Not a penny
I
show.
would love to have somebody like that.
Let's stay respectful, but come on now.
Somebody that rinse the dishes off before they put them in the dishwasher. That type of shit.
Come on now.
That you supposed to. You
Make
better.
her gravy from scratch. Come on now.
Yeah. That was just a thought in my head. 25, 30 years, you be like, huh? And they rich too, honey.
You can't believe he
I
went
can't
out
believe
and
it.
got a white.
I can't believe
and
she's
got a
keeping them
white
out
woman.
closed.
Ain't no
She's
white
keeping them
woman
out
matching
closed.
that, buddy.
He done went out and got the model of
Damn white
Sports
woman.
Illustrated.
Just keeping them out closed. But anyway, that's just a thought. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is turmeric. On the high end, you say turmeric, and on the low end, just say beautiful orange. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the T. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Time for the wake-up call. 866-9 Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
Patricia from Carver Ranches, Florida. I would like to wake up my friends, as a whole Graham. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's make this money, hunty.
I'd like to wake up my husband and my son and my brother, John, Joshan, and June. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Shaquita Carter from St. Louis, Missouri. I want to wake my kids up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. This is Marcia in Dallas, Texas. Wake up, wake up, wake up to all my friends in Dallas and Louisiana.
This is Willie Leach, Shade Tree Mechanic. I need everybody to check your battery. Check your car battery because it's getting hot out there. And when it get hot, your solenoid go bad and that make your battery go bad. Just don't want y'all broke down on side road.
Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Flint! Wake up! In Toledo! Wake up! Des Moines! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Who is this?
It's your baby that time by. I'm on my way. I'll be there for a minute.
Black Tony, you on your way?
Yeah, I'm on my way, but I'm coming down and I'll be there in a few minutes.
All right, boy. Appreciate you, Black Tony.
I see you in a few minutes.
Say what?
Yes, sir. I like this one right here.
That made you stop by the station.
That's right. I had to pull up on you.
Who you want to shout out, Mr.
I
Summers?
want to shout out my good friend Maestro Powell from Wabasso, Florida. Can't let you.
Yeah. And you weren't even on your way to the station. That made you stop by.
Yeah, I'm running to the farm store, getting me a half gallon of milk from his hair.
Yeah.
And I heard this song right here. Now, pull on up. Skirt, skirt, and pull on up.
Yeah. Yeah, that gets you going, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you going to the American Legion?
Yes, sir. I'm going in. I need to go pick up my. I got a hem in my pants that they putting in at the cleaners. I'm gonna wear them tonight. Well,
Yeah.
all right. Soon as I go.
And what kind of shirt?
I got a nice little. It's nice like what they call that?
Yeah.
See-through. They wear it in Florida.
Yeah, yeah. How many
Linen.
necklaces? How many necklaces for the night?
I got hold on 5, 6, 7, 16. 16 up. Because ain't nobody gonna break in my house still on my jersey. No, sir. Take on my damn jersey. I'll take everything with me. 15 rings. And 16 necklaces.
You ain't got but 10 fingers.
Put them on my toes. I don't give a damn.
So you got them gold cluster rings.
Yeah, I got cluster rings. It be hurting on me, but it's all right.
And what kind of shoes you got?
I got some wing tips.
Yeah.
Wing tips I used to wear in the Navy.
Right.
And,
Oh, you was in the Navy, Mr. Summers?
Well, I went by there. I went by there. I went right
Well, Mr. Thomas, thank you for stopping by. It's always good to have you.
Always good to see you too, nephew.
Yeah. You left your car running?
Yes, up there. Oh, damn. Hold on.
Yeah, get your keys. All right, go ahead, Mr. Thomas. What time, Mr. Thomas, y'all?
Mr. Thomas in the house, man.
Yeah. All right, it's the bottom of the hour. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Special K, what's been on your mind, man?
Well, a few days ago, I was telling y'all about a situation that Gary had at with some kids from the Make-A-Wish place where they went to. They thought they were going to a certain amusement park, but it was a mistake on the email, and they ended up with Gary and 5 of his friends. It was supposed to be like Six Flags, but the L is silent. So. And I come to find out that Gary actually took his life earnings, and him and his sorority brothers actually opened up a new amusement park.
Oh man!
And they actually opened up this amusement park, and I think kids are going to enjoy it maybe for Labor Day. So let's see. So they do have some of the rides. They sent me over a promo package with some of the rides that they're going to have at Gary and his kind of like Six Flags amusement park, but the L is silent. They have a bumper car rink called the Rear End Rally, where everybody gets hit from behind. You only get hit from behind. Nobody gets hit from the front. Nobody gets hit from the side. They got the Heine House haunted house.
Heine?
Yeah, it's made like 2 big booty cheeks, and the entrance is also the exit. So, they got the plug and play. I don't know what that is, but they say it does not involve electrical outlets. It's called the plug and play. I don't know. They got the swinger. Now it's a swing ride, but it goes both ways.
Blake Tony.
Man, Shawty, I ain't gonna make it today, Shawty.
You just called us 30 minutes ago and said you was on your way.
Shawty, and I got pulled over when I called y'all. I'm calling your ugly ass on the phone, and the police done pulled me over to see me talking on the phone, talking about this. You ain't supposed to talk on the phone when you driving, Shawty. I was trying to look at navigation to get to the station, Shawty.
Navigation to get to the station? This is your job.
And now I'm in the back of the police car, Shawty. They talking I got warrant.
But why you need a navigation to get to work, Black Tony?
Cause I be begin with where I'm supposed to turn at the light.
Black Tony, you make me sick.
Kiki,
what?
You know.
What? Yes. If I can make it, so can you.
Kiki, I was trying to come and see you though, Saturday.
Stop. A lie don't care who tell it. A lie don't care who tell it.
No excuses.
A lie. What? Tell your little ugly ass boss man to come get me. I'm right down the street.
You could have walked it like I walked it.
What?
I started walking last night, and I made it.
I was driving though, Kiki. Why you ain't?
Period.
Kiki.
Period.
Hey, Kiki, you got some money? I'm gonna need some money to get bailed out.
Okay.
So they gonna lock me up.
What I look like, City Black Tony, some auntie to get
we
here.
Gotta be trying to go together in a minute or something.
Yeah, but you never show up nowhere, let alone work. You don't even show up to my apartment. You can't do that.
Damn.
You can't do that. Period.
You got a bad attitude, Kiki. I'm gonna get locked up. You talking about I ain't shut up at your damn apartment, man?
Oh my God. You terrible. I hate you. I hate you so
Kiki,
much.
you came on.
I came up here. You told me to meet you up here. Where's you? Where you at?
I'm gonna get locked up and you stressing me out talking about you hate me.
Man, about to get locked up.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 7 minutes after the hour, y'all. Hey, we got Marvin Sapp live in the studio coming up this morning. You don't want to miss this special praise break, man. The segment's being brought to you by Ford. That's right, the 2021 Ford Bronco Sport was created. Go beyond and into the outdoors. Release your inner adventurer. Built wild, built Ford proud. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news. But before I go there, Vicky, the girls checked in. Miss Kevin on her way to the VA hospital. That's where she worked. Miss Armani and Tom Thumb. Miss Byron, honey, in Jamaica still, honey. And Miss Melvin, baby, at work at the psych hospital. Hey, y'all. They done checked in, baby. They listening.
They all sent you a text message?
Yes, baby. The girls did checked in, honey. Yes, honey. Go, y'all. All right, here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Kanye West, honey, and Miss Arena Shrek They're saying, y'all, that they're already cooling off with their relationship, honey. According to page 6, y'all, sources are saying that Kanye asked Miss Arena to go to Paris with him for Fashion Week in Paris, and she told him no. She said, first of all, honey, she said, I like you as a friend, she said, but that doesn't mean that I want a relationship with you. She said, honey, she don't want people to be associating with her, dating him, she said, because they're only friends, and she said, had she shown up to Paris with him, people will say that they are dating. So she said, She said, let's put this on ice right now. She said, I'm happy being single. But in essence, she was saying, too, I'm not about to be associated with no African-American man, honey, and lose my acting career. That's what she told him, honey, in so many words.
I think she just didn't want to get caught up in the whole Kanye vortex right now. You know, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he came in too hot with that one.
Exactly, and people started saying they were going together, honey, but this girl like, going back, honey, to your wife, honey, or somebody else. But congratulations to Miss Arena. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all, let's continue to pray, y'all, for Snoop Dogg's beautiful daughter, y'all, Miss Corey Broders. Now, she took to social media, y'all, to confront people, y'all, who have something to say about the way she looked. Now, one person wrote to her, tummy tuck and breast reduction, honey, you have the money. Corey responded, y'all, she said, like, what y'all, honey, be so miserable on here. She also said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my mess. Just my, a lot of bleak work. She said, y'all be annoying on here. She said, and to be big, to be skinny. She said, first of all, honey, shut your mouth up. And she said another word, honey, and so on and so forth. But now, Brad, you know Corey, don't you? This is Snoop's daughter. So why are people, attacking this young lady like that? I mean, she went through a big illness at one point, if I'm not mistaken.
Come on, Gary. You know people don't care and they just mean and rude to people.
Oh, Lord, poor Corey, y'all. But nevertheless, honey, she told him to shut the F up, honey, so she's moving on with life.
Don't you love when somebody tells somebody that?
Yes, especially when they deserve it.
Not the L up, the F up. Powerful.
She went in. She sure did, y'all. So let's keep her lifted in prayer. And my final story, y'all, the baby. I don't know if y'all heard about the story. I know, Brad, we heard it and talked about it, honey. But, y'all, the baby's explaining, y'all, why he only gave $4, y'all, for candy. Now, he revealed, y'all, that why he only gave these little boys $4 selling candy. Now, a couple of boys, y'all, wanted to make some money, and they told the rapper, y'all, that they would sell him their boxes of candy, y'all, for only $200. Now, since the total of the entire box would come up to like $100, but he only gave them $4. Now, the baby said that he was trying to teach these boys, y'all, a lesson about greed, saying, anytime I buy something from somebody else in there, he said, I buy the whole thing. Especially with his kids, y'all. He said, I gave them, honey, the opportunity just to make it make sense why you want $200 for this. And he said, you tell me, man, I used to charge somebody this for this whole box. He said, now I'm just going to charge you $2 all the way down. He said, I look at him and give him $1,000. Then he continued to say, I ain't cussing nobody out, I ain't cussing out, and this and that. He said, but I gave them knowledge and bought one piece of candy from each of them, and he closed the door in his beautiful limousine, y'all. And people saying that
he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to stop.
Exactly.
He didn't have to speak. You know, look, he stopped and he supported them.
And they wanted $200 though. But
$200 for $1 candy, they were selling packs of candy for $2 that you would buy for change at the store. So he gave them a life lesson that was worth way more than $200.
That's
which
right.
is about greed.
Right.
Poor thing. I feel so bad for those little boys.
Please. You be about to run them over. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because you hate when they run up to your car, them water boys.
Oh, Lord.
Why you never talk? Because you know that really bother you when they run up. It scare you, Gary?
It scares me, damn, because one of them cursed me out and threw a bottle of water at me because it just makes me nervous. If I'm buying from one, just let the other 12 stay back. I'm buying from you.
And they're all under your car.
Yes.
So you got scared like a white woman and just.
I sure damn did.
Remember when Sophia was finna take Miss Minnie home and they were trying to help her and you got nervous like that white woman and you let Sophia go in there with her family for Christmas. What you say?
That's what they done to you people. I've never done anything to you. I've never done anything wrong. Let me home. Let me go.
Come on, Miss Minnie.
Get my children out of here. Get my children out of here.
So I can't go in there and see my family?
I want to go home. Right now.
She said, what, Brad?
I want to go home right now.
Oh, Lord. Toby gets the call of the day. Orange on the look.
Brett.
You heard what I said?
Brett, when they would put some field coat off, then they start putting that coat back on.
Oh, that was so sad. You get to stay for a whole day. You heard what I said? You get to stay for a whole day.
The girl say, it's so nice to meet you. Oh, no, y'all no more.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I mean, my husband been good to you, people. You never did anything wrong to any of you, baby.
Any of who?
Any of you people.
See, don't trade places with where I been. Last night when I seen you in the store, I just noticed that was the call.
You don't let a nappy-head girl like that talk to you like that. Your own dinner table's wrong. You got too many goats and chickens around here. You need a nanny. Get yourself a nanny around here. Got goats and chickens running around the kitchen. Get these chillin'. Get you a grown woman in there.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's trending now.
We got the one and only Dr. MJ Collier joining us to share the latest information on COVID-19 and the vaccines. He's going to be answering some of your general health questions as well. So hit us up at 866-9-RICKY. Dr. Collier, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley, and thank you so much for the opportunity to bring healthcare information to the listeners of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. So listen, Ricky, the COVID cases have increased by 97.4% from the previous week, with 47 states, 47 out of 50, now reporting a rise in the infection rate. The U.S. is again reporting cases at a remarkable pace of 1,000 new cases per hour. Did you hear what I said? 1,000 per hour, 24,000 cases a day. So this has been going on, and it might have been spurred by celebrations over the 4th of July weekend, but for whatever reason, we're seeing it, and the vast majority of cases are the Delta variant, but now we have this new Lambda variant, which is even more easy to transmit and possibly is going to give the vaccine some problems.
Dr. Collier, are these variants just because different variants because the transmission, are they stronger than the original coronavirus?
Well, there are variants that are not of concern, so there are at least 4 identified variants that we're not worried about because they seem weaker. But this Lambda variant, which originated in Peru but has moved around the world now, has been defined in 29 countries. It has 7 mutations on the spike protein, which make it easier to bind the cells, but make it harder for the antibodies to latch onto the virus and neutralize it. So fortunately, we still have other mechanisms in the immune system that fight this Lambda, but as of now, it's the most potent one as far as mutations is concerned. So this is Mother Nature finding a way, and and viruses do mutate, is what they do, and this one continues to mutate, and ideally it would be great if we could just get everybody vaccinated, because that would help tremendously in this problem.
Dr. Collier, a lot of people are not going to get their second shot. Somebody really, really close to me only got 1 shot or whatever. Are they at risk?
Yes, they are at risk. Now, 1 shot does give you some immunity, about 65%, but you don't get optimal immunity that second shot of the 2-dose vaccines, the Pfizer and the Moderna. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is only 1 shot, but it's in the news once again, associated with this thing called Guillain-Barré syndrome. This is an ascending paralysis, usually short-term, maybe lasts a week or 2 in most people. It starts in the lower limbs and slowly moves up the body. The problem is if it paralyzes the diaphragm, the person can't breathe, and it puts them at risk for going on a ventilator and or death. And most of the time, this is not just associated with the Johnson & Johnson. It's even associated with the regular flu vaccine and multiple vaccines that have done that. But Guillain-Barré is something of concern, and it is a warning now that the FDA has put on the Johnson & Johnson coronavirus shot. I say these adenovirus vaccines, the Johnson & Johnson and the AstraZeneca, are the ones that you are hearing about in reference to these types of problems. The clotting issues, the other side effects. I would go with the mRNA. It's my personal recommendation. That's the Pfizer and the Moderna. I think that they are more potent. They give you longer-lasting immunity, and I think they have proven over time to be more safe. Not that the other ones are not safe, but I think the other 2 are more safe, and it takes the question out of your mind, particularly women of childbearing age, in reference to taking the single-dose vaccine.
All right, let's go to the phones. You on with Dr. MJ Collier. Good morning.
If I got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, should I get the Pfizer or the Moderna since Johnson & Johnson was having issues?
If you've gotten the Johnson & Johnson, you're more than 4 weeks out and you've not had problems, chances are you will not have problems and you will have protection. There's no recommendation at this time to mix vaccine doses. So in other words, you should get the second dose of the one you got the first time, or you could get the single dose of the Johnson & Johnson and be protected. That recommendation may change in real time, but as of now, that's the current recommendation. They are trying to modify the Johnson & Johnson so that it's even more potent against some of these variants. But modifications are going to be difficult. It's just, I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're trying to do that now.
Sir, don't you call up here no more talking about some Moderna. Dr. Carter, you stop your cousins from Bankhead calling up here. Your uncle up here talking about some Moderna. All right, let's go to the next call. You on with Dr. MJ Collier. Good morning.
My dad is going on 90 years old, and he has PD and a partial lung. And I was wondering, would he be a good candidate for the COVID shot? Because we're kind of scared to give it to him. And I just wanted to know, would he be a good candidate for it?
Yes, he's at the highest risk, and if he catches COVID, the chances of him having a poor outcome are much higher than him getting one of the vaccines. Again, I'd recommend one of the mRNA vaccines for him, and again, following all masking, social distancing guidelines until he gets the vaccine, because that's one of the problems now. Nobody's masking, including people who haven't been vaccinated, and that's why we have 1,000 cases every hour being diagnosed now.
Some of these people need to keep their mask on because
yeah, because some of these women people in general, if you ugly and see when you got your mask on, Dr. Kyle, you only got to look good from like the top of your nose up to your eyebrows. Everybody can be cute in that situation.
You got to keep your baby hair straight when you're wearing a mask.
Everybody cute in that situation.
Mask up. You on with Dr. Collier? Good morning.
I was fully vaccinated in April. I am traveling to New Orleans in August, and that state has a low vaccination rate. Should I wear a mask during my vacation?
The recommendation is that you wear a mask in situations where you're indoors and in close proximity to others. But if you're fully vaccinated, you should be protected. You should not have any problems or real concerns. But again, the recommendation from the CDC is that under those circumstances, you socially distance and wear a mask around people who have not been vaccinated.
All right. All right, you're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Okay, this is Revlon all the way from Austin, Texas. And me and my husband both got the Moderna shot, the 2 shots. And in actuality, we both lost weight. Does the Moderna shot make you lose weight? And is there any effects of having your nights and days mixed up?
It's sleep pattern oftentimes because you're having discomfort and not sleeping well, and once you miss sleep for a few days, it throws off your sleep cycle. But as far as weight loss is concerned, boy, that would be phenomenal if that was indeed the case. Now, I'll stick with lipo drops from that perspective, and as far as weight loss, and not worry about, I don't think that's a positive thing, but let's put it out there. That might inspire some people to go get it.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Dr. Collier, let everybody know how you can be reached.
You can reach me on all social media at Ask Dr. MJ. Follow me and I'll follow you back, I promise. And these are the opinions of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of Rickey Smiley, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show production crew, or its radio on stage cast. Listen to around the world on the internet. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
We have in the studio right now our sister, Bernice Jenkins, with the church announcement.
Hey!
Good morning. Just another day that the Lord has kept me. Just another day that the Lord has kept me.
Dang it.
Yes, sir. Janie, good morning, Janie.
Good morning.
Here's our church announcement. We have our guest pastor, Brethren, Deacon Dr. Marvin Sapien with us this morning.
Hey.
Happy to have you this morning.
Bless your heart, daughter. It's a pleasure being here.
And you came just for the church announcement.
I specifically came just for the church announcement.
And that's our word for the day is specifically.
Specific.
Because what black folks say,
Pacific.
Which is an ocean. Which is an ocean.
Please tell black folks that is specific. Say it again one more time.
I can't see.
Specifically. And not what?
Not specifically.
Ocean.
Please tell black folks. We tired. We tired. We tired. Here's our church announcement, Janie. Govern yourself.
According.
Govern yourself.
According.
Congratulations to Deacon Roberts and his wife, Rubella. Mom, you know Deacon Roberts and his wife, Rubella.
Yeah, they're good couple. Good couple.
Their oldest son, Cornelius, finally graduated high school last Friday at the age of 23.
Finally.
The school said he still didn't complete all of his credits, but they just let him walk because all of the younger kids were scared of him. So
Who's this grown man in my class?
The Bible study class, Janie, aren't you in Bible study class number 3?
Oh, yeah.
The Bible study class had to be evacuated.
Why?
And animal control.
Come on, sister. Come on.
And animal control was called last night because they thought rattlesnakes had got up in the room. But it was just the church security guard trying to pull a full box of Tic Tacs out of his pocket, and he got nerve problems. And his hands shake real bad.
Oh, Sister Bernice. I can't, Sister Bernice. Oh, Sister Bernice.
Them hands are shaking. Shaking that box. Shaking. They thought snakes were shaking.
Somebody get a usher. You need an usher?
Somebody give us some water. Give us some water.
Oh, God. Merciful.
Now, Janie.
Yeah.
Now we got back to.
Merciful. It's the Tic Tacs. She choking on the Tic Tacs. Somebody lay her down. Lay her down.
Oh, no.
We got back-to-back funerals this Friday. Pastor Marvin Sapp. Janie, we got back-to-back funerals this Friday and Saturday. Sister Tanisha Waters, real daddy, Herbert, and her stepdaddy, Earl. God bless them. They both were 68. Now, Herbert had a bad heart and hypertension. Earl had bad blood clots and breathing problems, but none of that didn't take him out.
What took him out?
They had met up with Tanisha to talk about which one was going to give her away at her wedding next month, and they got to arguing so bad they got to fighting and pulled out pistols and shot each other dead. Poor thing got to have her brother Darius walk her down the aisle, but he identified as a woman. So they both gonna be wearing dresses. We got in the studio this morning, multiple award-winning gospel artist Marvin Sapp is also an author, entrepreneur, loving father of 3 grown kids, and of course, the senior pastor at Chosen Vessel Cathedral in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm coming.
Man, you got to come, man.
Are you there Sunday?
I'm there every Sunday.
I'll be there.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
How long y'all be in church?
Like, I don't play. We out by 1.
What?
1 o'clock. I don't play with it.
All right, I'm coming.
2 hours max.
Can I play?
Yeah.
If y'all do,
if you come, absolutely, I'll let you play.
All right, we'll do traditional. We'll do his joke is easy.
Whatever you want to do.
We're gonna find as long as it's in C, F, A flat, or B flat. I can't play in E natural. I just can't.
That's a hard key.
Right. only Arthur Beard or whatever. Man, listen, man. He's also has a brand new label.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's called Elevate Media and Entertainment, man. I'm excited about it because I did 21 years at RCA, Sony.
Right.
And once I finished my last project with them, I wanted to try something new. So I stepped outside my comfort zone and, signed a deal with a major distribution organization, company, and now we have our own label. So I'm really excited.
Also a member of Kappa Alpha Psi.
Phi Nu Pi to the day I die.
Look at don't do that. Don't come in here rubbing your hands. You don't have no lotion
I'm sorry.
on, sir.
Listen, sir. I almost brought McCain with me, but I thought you was gonna bring your boots. So I said no.
Man, so look, man, we so happy to have you, man. Thank you for joining Bernice Jenkins in the church announcement.
Man,
I knew you was about to fall out of your chair. We are so happy to have you this morning. Tell us about what you're doing. Elevate Media, and you always wanted to establish your own label.
Always.
So how's it going?
It's going very well. I'm blessed to be able to actually put my own music out on my own label. So I'll be able to own my own master, which is everything in the music industry.
Right.
And then also I'm doing something that I'm really, really excited about. When I was 23 years old, Fred Hammond gave me an opportunity to be a part of the group commission. And, needless to say, some 32 years later, I'm still here. And it's mind-blowing. So, one of the things I wanted to do personally is I wanted to reach back and do that for somebody else. Wow. So I'm looking for 10 individuals between the ages of 25 and 35, and I'm going to do a compilation record on my label, and I'm going to take those 10 individuals and have them lead songs. 10, only 10. But, if you want to be a part of it, you go to my website, marvissapp.com.
Right.
And I'm looking forward to doing something called Elevate, really just giving them an opportunity to shine,
And you're from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Born and raised, Grand Rapids. G-Rap,
Yes,
shout outs. They listen too. They love y'all.
So how was it relocating, from the Midwest in 2019 and then, facing the pandemic in 2020? What was that like?
It was a challenge, man. It was a challenge because you move into a new area. I've never lived anywhere but Michigan. So, at 52, packing your bags and leaving and starting over fresh in a new place, a new area, it was a challenge. But, change is great. It's not just good. And I think that sometimes people stay places longer than they should. And, when you get to a new place and get a new opportunity, you realize, how, bad you needed it. And I realize now, with all of the challenges and stuff that my family and I faced, we really needed a shift, a change, and a transition. So this has been good for me and my children.
Right. So you have adult children, but
they grown
children.
Yes, Lord.
But you're still part of their life.
Without question.
Yes, sir.
My daughters, Michaela and Madison, they're in Huntsville, Alabama. And,
what are they doing in Huntsville?
They go to Alabama A&M. One of them graduated
What,
recently.
you took your babies to the Hill?
Listen, man, they went to the Hill.
Why you couldn't take them to Alabama State University?
I bought a house in Alabama, too, so they can live in. So I get in-state tuition. Thank you, Jesus.
Right.
so they still live in my house.
Shout out
Alabama.
to We Up, our station in Huntsville. We
Absolutely. Shout out to We Up. And then my son was in D.C., and he just got a job, actually, at Amazon Web Services. So he's actually here. Living with me, sort of, kind of, and
okay, I'm gonna put you on the
he's
spot.
He's an artist too, so I'm excited about putting his record out. But he's R&B.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. So we're doing a live.
Marvin II. Yeah.
We're doing a live broadcast for the Magic City Classic, Alabama State versus Alabama A&M.
Every year.
Your daughter's gonna be in Birmingham. We're doing a live broadcast, and usually,
I'll be there.
Okay, you coming?
I will come,
bro. You gonna be on the show?
I will. I promise.
You book. We book right now.
I'm on the radio saying yes.
You going to
I just
heaven?
need the date.
You
That's
going
it.
to heaven if you don't stay but 15 minutes?
No, I'm gonna stay longer than 15. Listen, I got to be there longer than 15 minutes, man. Because no, Doc.
So tell us about the song that you're going to be performing for us coming up next.
This song is a song that came out in perfect timing, and it's simply called "Thank You for It All." I mean, we've gone through a very crazy season.
Yes, sir.
18, 19 months of pandemic and loss of family members and loved ones. Some of us have been like extremely sick, and the truth of the matter is that in spite of everything that we've had to endure and experience, we still ought to be grateful. We still ought to be thankful. So, this song came out on my latest record. It's called Chosen Vessel. It's in the stores now. You can download it, get it on any of your streaming devices, and I promise you it'll be a great blessing to you.
All right, man. Thank you for it all. Marvin Sapp is going to be performing live. Up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I'm so excited, man. We got the one and only Marvin Sapp in the studio singing live. Man, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
I
easy.
really appreciate this. Last minute, we just hit you up like last minute. It wasn't even playing. You just came on through.
Hey, man, listen, that's the benefit of living sort of kind of close.
See that 1911? You see that 1911 connection?
Don't it work together?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Shout outs to all my Kappa brothers, KA side.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Marvin Sapp.
I thank you for it all. Good, bad, the ugly, great and small. Times of victory and when I fall. I'm so grateful that I'm still standing tall.
Yes, sir.
I thank you for my tears. The pain helped me overcome my fears. You've been good to me down throughout the years. It's a miracle that I'm still standing here. All that I am is because of all that you brought me through. And everything I survived, it's all because of you. Oh my. I thank you for my tears. The pain helped me. Pain helped me overcome my fears. Yes, you have. All that I am. And everything I survived. How can I say thank you for all the ways you made for me? The doors you've opened, the times you were there, always making a way for me. My heart cannot express the gratitude that I feel for you right now. So I just have to pause for a moment right now and say, I gotta say thank you for all you done for me. Oh, thank you for every opportunity. I gotta say thank you. I gotta tell you thank you for every way you made. Oh, I just wanna say, thank you for my life. Thank you for my health. Yes, Lord. Thank you for my strength. Ooh, I thank you for it all. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Everything you've done for me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And everything I survived. It was all because of you. I'm grateful for you. Everybody that's suffering, sir, and that's going through stuff, and people that have lost people during this pandemic, we thank you for coming, man, and we thank you for singing. Just talk to somebody just right now, somebody that just lost a grandfather, lost a mother, buried somebody from COVID, and just whatever, in your own way. Well, you know, the old songwriter said that life is filled with swift transition, and many times we go through things that are unexplainable. This last 18, 19 months of all of our lives have been challenging, it's been troublesome, it's been difficult. But the truth of the matter is that the Bible makes it clear that for some strange reason, God expects us to give him thanks in everything. Even those things that don't feel good, that are uncomfortable, that are difficult, that are heart-wrenching, we're still supposed to tell him thank you. The fact that you survived this, whatever this may be, because all of us have a this that we've had survived, we ought to be able to just lift up our hands, glorify God, and magnify him. I know you may feel like giving up, but this is not the time nor the place to give up. It's the time to stand firm and know that if God brought you to it, he's going to see you through it. And most importantly, remember this. No matter what you think and or believe, because you've survived it, from this moment on, the rest of your days are going to be the best of your days. That's for everybody. Amen. That's for everybody. Bro, thank you. Thank you. Let everybody know we will be playing this in the morning. How can we download this song? I mean, this is on the RCA label. You can find it on any of your streaming devices, anything that deals with streaming. Also, you can follow me at Marvin Sapp on Twitter and or Instagram, or you can just go to my official Marvin Sapp page on Facebook, or you can go to my YouTube channel, actually, and follow me there. All my music is available on any of my platforms. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me. Man, you got it's not a dry eye in here. I'm sure it's not a dry eye. The people just going through so much, man. We really needed that this morning, and just to be able to just honor God just in the middle of a show where we supposed to be playing R&B, but just to take a moment just to honor the Father, our real daddy. Absolutely. That's what Bishop Eddie Long used to say, our real daddy. My Kappa brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for the one and only Bishop Marvin Sapp. And coming up, we are so happy. One more time, Bishop Marvin Sapp. Thank you. Hey, man. Love you, man. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Love you, man. Love you too, man. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Y'all, one more time for Marvin Sapp. Yes. Ooh, y'all just take a moment. We're supposed to be doing the front page right here. We got to get right. All right, man, the segment is being brought to you by Indeed. That's right, Indeed instant match searches through millions of resumes in Indeed's database to deliver candidates who fit your job description instantly. More at Indeed.com/credit. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I'm your girl, Marcel, here with a quick look at your front page news. This new Delta variant has caused COVID-19 cases to double in the U.S. over the past 2 weeks. And yesterday, President Biden delivered a speech in Philadelphia on voting rights restrictions, calling the states that are passing these laws un-American and undemocratic. And speaking of Democrats say that they have agreed on a $3.5 trillion budget, which could pave the way to get an infrastructure bill passed without Republican support. And last, a huge congratulations goes out to Miss Naomi Osaka. Her new Barbie doll sold out in just hours after it was released this week. Speaking of sports, Rock T, what else is going on?
Yes, indeed, it feeds the need, man. Let's talk about the NBA Finals. Game 3 is going down tonight. Can the Bucks even up the series? If Phoenix want to win this bad boy, they got to steal Game 3 tonight.
Right.
Oh, yeah. If they don't,
they got to.
The Bucks going to try to get this thing to Game 7, and you don't want Giannis in Game 7 with them Bucks.
Right.
Former NBA great Scottie Pippen. He's going to be renting out his Chicago home to fans for Olympic watch parties to watch the Tokyo Olympics. Now, here's the deal. The word is you can get his crib for like $92 a night.
Really?
$92 a night.
What?
Yeah, so he's making it very affordable.
Why is he doing that?
I have no idea. Okay. It's Scottie Pippen. It is what it is. Sha'Carri Richardson has been offered to be an ambassador / endorsement deal from Dr. Dabber. This is a vaping company specialized in all things marijuana. $250,000. Should she take it or not?
No, sir. She'd get more than that for a race.
Set up.
Yeah, that's a setup. They're trying to mess her brand up, man. She don't need to do that. She need to put this stuff. She need to put this whole thing behind her,
right?
And just stay with legitimate endorsements.
Disassociate herself.
Yeah, because she still got Nike. Nike, and matter of fact, she hasn't lost any of her current endorsements.
Yeah. So no, she don't need to do that. Not for that. Not for them pennies.
That's what I got for sports, man. Follow my social media platform at Rock T Holla. Let's continue to talk about it. Rat got the hot spot right now. Let's get it.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and let's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show 29 before the top of the hour. Y'all, it's time for the hot spot. What up, Brad?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. The Obamas, Higher Ground, and Fatherhood producers, Temple Hill, are collaborating on a new Netflix project called Blackout. 6 different love stories penned by different writers are in development concurrently as a TV series and film adaptation. The Blackout takes place in New York during a power outage and is told from the perspective of 12 teenagers. That should be interesting. Now, when Shonda Rhimes left ABC for Netflix 4 years ago, she snagged a 9-figure deal, and the move was considered a serious effort on the streamer's part to grow the quality of its content. Well, now it seems like the media maven is renegotiating the terms of her deal following the massive success of her first project, Bridgerton, which became the streamer's most watched original show ever. Now, July 8th, she inked a deal, and it will keep her with Netflix for 5 more years, and according to the Hollywood Reporter, sources tell the magazine that she snagged a significant upfront raise from $100 million initial from the deal she inked in 2017 with bonuses and could increase its value up to $400 million. You better come on, Shonda Rhimes, and show them how it's done. $400 million. Bridgerton has also been renewed through its 4th season with a spinoff led by Rhimes in the works. This lady is not playing. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Lord have mercy. Call us. Even Ricky, we all want to act. We got to accent. We can be like, Bridgerton, hello, Your Grace. Would you like some tin crumpets, Your Grace?
Right. Okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. Last but not least, ahead of its season 1 series premiere on July 18th, Starz has greenlit a 2nd season of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. The season renewal comes amid strong demand for the upcoming premiere of the 3rd book in the growing Power Universe franchise. Now, set in South Jamaica, Queens in the early 90s, the prequel about the early years of the now deceased iconic Power character Kanan Stark, portrayed by the original Power series by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, premieres, like I said, on Sunday, July 18th. I can't wait to see that because I know it's going to be good, and this one is about 50, so you know he's going to put his own foot in it when it's about his own self.
Right.
All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot right there. Coming up next, we got Chef Kurt Boutro, and we got the praise mix
Brad,
down. Yes?
This segment is being brought to you by Bank of America. Customized cash reward credit card. You can earn 3% cash back on online shopping, making the essentials even more rewarding. Copyright 2021, Bank of America Corporation. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Hello?
Hello?
What y'all doing?
What's wrong? Who is this?
It's Fat Tasha.
Fat Tasha.
Fat Tasha.
What up, Fat Tasha? What's going on?
You sound like you're crying.
I look like I just crying in the car.
Why you crying, Fat Tasha?
Because I saw Mama's family singing. Mama's family singing a song. I was crying. I've been through so much. I ain't been able to get out my car so long.
Marvin Sapp touched your soul, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got up on the road. I was driving somebody. I was supposed to go pick up somebody, and I got past their exit.
If that's Tasha, where you headed right now?
I'm driving past 183rd Street down here in Miami. Supposed to pick a tape on
Fat Tasha, for all the people out there that need a ride, let them know, Fat Tasha.
If you need a ride, just get me up. I'll drive.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I'll drive.
Tasha closes the day. Tasha runs a kickback.
You're a fool, man.
For a touchdown.
She's crying and carrying her.
I'm robbing her sad ass.
What you crying? Fat Tasha got happy.
Fat Tasha got to get herself together.
Oh, nigga.
Fat Tasha's crying.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time for quarantine cooking with the one and only Chef Kurt Boudreaux.
What up, Rick, man? What's happening with you?
Man, we got to give a shout out to we got some breakfast in here this morning.
Yes, sir.
Oh, your ex, boy, look at here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No wonder she kept the last name. God, dog. damn, Kurt, why you ain't never make us no damn chicken and waffle kebab like Gail Boudreaux?
Yeah, Kurt. So this is what we doing. That's what we doing, huh?
Well, she came in here and laid it out, Kurt.
Ooh, Kurt. Oh, no, Kurt.
Oh,
no, Kurt.
We say
I might get fired.
Oh, no, Kurt.
We see where she get it from.
Oh, that damn Gail Boudreaux.
She ain't got them on it, butter.
Oh, no, bro. She made some biscuits yesterday, Kurt.
Yeah, she did, dog.
She made some butter. She made some damn biscuits yesterday, Kurt.
And it tastes exactly like yours.
Oh, no. Hey, Kurt, they low down, man. They low down.
Not the biscuits.
Kurt,
well, y'all dirty, man.
Kurt, what you got for us this morning, man?
Hey, man, I made some braised ribs with some garlic mashed potatoes.
Oh.
First, I started off with seasoning the ribs with just some salt and pepper. Sear them off, set aside, sauteed some shallots, fresh garlic. After that, I deglazed the pan with some wine. Then I added a small can of tomato paste to help thicken the gravy.
Yes, sir.
And then I brought that to a boil and added the ribs back and covered in my pot. Placed them in the oven at 400 degrees for about an hour until it was the bones slide out there, boy.
Said a bone slide out of there.
Brought it to a block.
Hey, how you be talking? How Kurt be talking, Benji?
Man, look, bro, I got some. I done glazed the pan, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done turned that water, the heat on that thing, man. Brought the water to a boil. Brought it to a boil. Bro, I'm talking about, I got some turkeys out, bro. I got turkey bacon. Man, I got all the meats, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, y'all dirty for that.
Bro.
You said, what would you say, dog?
Bro. Y'all gonna love that.
Kurt, let us everybody know how we can follow you, Kurt.
Oh man, you can find this video on rickysmiley.com and also on my social media, Chef Boudreaux Official.
Yeah, it is, y'all. Y'all give it up for the one and only Chef Kurt Boudreaux. Hey, Kurt, you are the only chef that we harass. All the other chefs come on here, we nice to them. But Kurt, I don't know why, Kurt. We just gonna give you hell from now on, Kurt, for no reason, Kurt.
It's a cheese wheel.
It's all love, baby. It's all love.
Kurt Boudreaux, y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Bed bugs in her house.
She had bed bugs in her house.
And I never been in her house, but I've been in her house.
See, God don't like ugly. See that right there?
And I was today that I had bed bugs in my house. So I had Roscoe to come check it out.
And they sprayed your house with bed bugs.
Yeah, but I didn't have
But
any.
you thought they was bringing them out the lady car and taking her. How the bed bugs get from her house to your house?
They might have been on her.
And she came in your house.
I was in her car.
You was in her
And
car.
one might have jumped on me.
Ooh.
I'm not.
God.
Why you throw them folks stuff down like that, stupid?
He is stupid, ain't you?
That's crazy.
So bed bug then got from her house to the car. And got from the car.
Won't they be on
They
her
will.
clothes?
They'll get in your
Don't do
clothes.
that.
They'll get in your purse.
They be
How did you get in the car though?
I'm from
It's
jumping
her
off
car.
of her and
It's her
only
car.
you.
So just because you rode, did you ride in the lady car?
Yeah, I rode in.
So you think the bed bug got out of her, got on from the seat and got on you, and you bought the bed bugs in your house?
Yeah, I
can
wasn't
happen.
taking the chance.
And so you went and had your house sprayed.
I sure did.
Did you wash all your sheets?
Yeah. And put my bedspread in the cleaners.
Oh, so that'll kill the bed bugs.
From
Well,
off
do
of
they-
your
do
bed.
Or do they itch?
Yeah, you're itch. You be scratching everywhere.
Or was you itching in the car when you was in the car?
No, I wasn't itching then.
So when did you start itching?
The next day, but I didn't have no bed bugs. I don't know about my nerves telling me that, you know.
Yeah.
But you found out that she had bed bugs.
I didn't have any.
I said you
The
found
woman,
out
the
that
woman.
she had bed bugs.
She told me.
She told.
Yeah, she told me she had bed bugs and
Wow.
threw the bedroom suit away.
So she told you that she had bed bugs and it
Yeah.
got in your brain.
Yeah.
And you thought that you had bed bugs and you started itching all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So you rode in her car.
From off in her car. But because the cake could have been in
They
her
can.
clothes.
Where were you itching at though?
What was you itching?
Because they go, you know, they just.
They weren't bad, but they were crabs.
Oh, Jesus.
There wasn't no bad bugs. You got that from that nigga. You got that from that nigga.
We're going to have a
Oh, Ricky, you got to go. You know. Look how
Did you
sweet.
pass gas?
That's why I don't like
Ricky blowing it over here. No, let me get out. Miss Janie, I know you ain't passed gas up in here. It's okay. Oh, my God.
either her or Ricky. Which one was it?
Janie!
Get out, sing it out.
Oh, let me get past.
Miss Janie. What over Now she gonna get up. What happened?
Miss Janie, I know you. I know she.
That's how come, you know, like when
Careful.
y'all be calling me.
Yeah.
I don't need no help.
Oh, okay, all right.
You do you, boo.
Come on. I can't with y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Miss Janie, you done stuck this roll up.
See, that was his friend.
Oh, my God.
His friend.
My God.
He might carry that thing home with
here.
from her. I was making sure when I didn't have none, so I could open my mouth. And I told him. Listen, you do not have no business. I didn't care. You know what? I paid. Look, I paid $40 for this cover to cover my box spring and $40 to cover my mat spring, you know, the mattress. And
Bring it in here. Bring it in here. Right, right. Bring it in here. Bring it in here.
Boy, y'all so funny.
I wasn't taking no change.
I hear you.
And I was saying,
Yeah.
see, he laughing like a damn fool. But that ain't funny.
It's not. It's not.
What? See, you
Some of the bad boys?
Some bad boys.
It's not funny.
You don't want them things on
No,
you,
you don't.
not in your house. You ain't. You ought to see them on his phone. When he done been in folks' houses, you know, and sprayed the dead bugs.
That is true.
You can't be that when he sprayed.
No.
Oh, I'm tired. I ain't got nothing else in me. I did a whole morning. I just want to go home.
And she done been in his house, and he might have bed bugs in there right now. Don't even
I
know.
won't say nothing else about the bed, but let's go. We got to go. We got to go. I ain't got no more energy. You got to take all the energy out of me.
Thank you
for opening that door. Thank you for opening that door.
Y'all not brought it up.
Come on, Miss J.
Y'all a mess.
This nigga here is crazy. Do you hear
We
me?
know he crazy. We know he crazy.
I don't tell y'all put up in him every day. I can't do it. I cannot do it. When he called my house, tell me he coming. I ain't at home. I don't be at
Man,
home.
you in the cute.
He ain't got no sense. He ain't got no sense.
All right.
Crazy.
You be careful out there.
All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye, Miss Janie.
Look at that.